Yep, I can hear it.
Oh, oh, I got one half up to this. New generation Wu-Tang. I have not met these guys. I have no idea.
No one's met him.
I need to know where. Okay. I'll let you
Hi,
guys know
this
if
is
I miss free
Terry
ball.
Joyce with the
So
Hollywood
this other
Hemptress
cat just
Hour,
let me know.
and we are
I would see them.
actually
So you're
in the green
okay, so
room
you let it know.
of a pretty exciting place tonight. We are actually at
But
Avenue
it's gonna
Bar
be a minute.
with
But
Hardcore Entertainment.
I'll give you a 5 minute heads up.
Kevin Korn. Kevin, say hi to say hi to everybody.
What's going on, people?
And I also have my co-host with me, North Flat Forstrin. You wouldn't like Tabitha, yeah. We've got
Hello,
also
everybody.
North Flat Tabitha's wife with us, and we have been like doing a big shebang, a big comedy night here. And there's been several bands tonight on the bill. We've had
New Wu's on right now, and they're fucking
the new
killing
Wu
it.
just took the
jamming.
stage.
They jamming high.
The new Wu-Tang just took the stage, and we had a moment. Oh, and we also have Bob Buchanan. Bob Buchanan's here with us as well.
Bob Buchanan's here,
And,
man.
Yeah.
So, Kevin, how do you think everything's been going tonight?
So far it was great. So far it's been awesome. The comedy was great. Having a great time listening to music. We had a great island reggae band. Can't wait for Nulu to take the stage and just tear this place apart. It's gonna be amazing.
So far tonight, I've got, shit, one thing to say. Positive vibrations, guys. Fucking check those guys out, because I have heard them, and they fucking rock. They're awesome. You like Sublime. You like reggae, fucking with a little bit of hip hop, and there's fucking ukulele. These guys were fucking awesome. Check them out. .com Records. They're
Right.
fucking.
We just had somebody like step through the door right now in the green room.
Juicy.
Juicy.
Don't.
Juicy. Like we're actually we're on the Time for Hemp network on Hollywood
right here,
Hemptress
please.
Hour, and also we're on the Hollywood Hemptress Hour
Kevin.
YouTube. Juicy, like have you guys you haven't performed yet, have you?
No, we sure didn't right now. We didn't perform yet. We're about to go on last. We like the main attraction, kind of. I mean,
Okay. So you're part
yeah. I
of
mean,
Wu-Tang?
I mean, we're like the new generation. We got a lot of fans. Wu-Tang has a lot of fans. It's like Kush family. We got a lot. It's just, but we're Kush family. It's like the next generation. But like we due to like all our like brothers and stuff, they're not here, so we're just gonna keep it going. And me and my little brother right here, we're about to just go
This is
on.
your little brother right
This is
here?
my cousin, but it is like
Well,
my
come here.
little-
Okay, so what's your name? Like you're the
Yeah, let him
they're all sitting by me on the couch right now.
Oh,
It's on the live stream.
We're cozy boys. Oh,
Sorry.
almost got
Put
the
the
lamp
fucking
right
nail
there.
down.
we must cause a disaster.
Let him know your name.
I'm Amore. You can follow me on Twitter at that's Amore THATSSS Amore AMORE. You know.
Uh-huh.
I really wanted to say too. You can follow me. My name is Lord Deucey J Fish Family, but I go by a lot of names. But follow me on Instagram is Deuceman DUSAMAN, and then on Facebook is Deucey J Turner DUICY space Turner. And then I'm just everywhere. Twitter is Worldwide Deuce, and just I'm everywhere, man. We're trying to we're related to Wu-Tang Clan, Old Dirty Bastard. So we're just trying to keep this legacy going, and you know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep it going.
Rest in peace
You know?
to the gods.
Well, now I'm asking, like, you said the Kush family. So
Yeah,
is that marijuana related?
Yes.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Yeah.
We indeed do that. Like
Is that connected with DJ Kush?
I don't know who DJ Kush is, but I want to know.
Okay. Okay. Cold Cut. You know Cold Cut.
Cold Cut? I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Cold Cut. They remixed Eric B. and Rakim's "Paid in Full."
Paid in Full, that movie?
No, the song "Paid in Full." Think of a master plan. Ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into the pocket of my money spent. So I dig deeper. Still coming up with length. So I stop my mission, leave my residence, thinking how could I get some dead presidents. Cold Cut took that and tore it apart and made it. They were remixing Oprah Haza and a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, they did an album with DJ Kush.
All right, Kevin, I just want to make one thing. I want to make sure I'm still on. Are we still connected? I want to make sure I'm still on. Are we still connected? All right. Because it like every once in a while the phone goes to sleep. So
Right.
okay, so yeah. So how do I get it? If it doesn't go to sleep again, how do I if I need to see the
So
time?
much craziness
Okay,
going
okay,
on.
all right. Sorry guys. This is definitely really we like this
Gonzo
is
Radio.
Gonzo Radio. Just so you might want to know, North Flag
That's all I can
looks
get,
like
huh?
Hunter S. Thompson tonight.
It's horrible.
Hunter S. What the hell?
You
My boy.
you had made this tonight.
Hunter S. My
Like
boy.
Hunter S. Thompson. So what do you and so we're doing Gonzo. How do you feel about that, Gonzo?
How do I feel about looking like Hunter S. Thompson?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking great. Oh, who wouldn't fucking want to look like Hunter S. Thompson? That's one of the best compliments I've gotten in a long time.
All we need now is some DMT, some peyote, and some tequila, and we're good. I'm with you.
So I want to get back to like I like the Kush. Let's
Oh
do like
yeah,
the Kush.
I mean it's just like cause I'm like my older brothers like they're Brooklyn Zoo, like there was like Old Dirty Bastards like that he like that was the next group for after Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? So Old Dirty Bastard really did that, rest his soul. But Kush family like my older brothers, it was like they've been like we didn't know it was Turner Gang because our last name is Turner like Taylor Gang or whatever. They came Kush was like yo y'all. You know what I'm saying? It might as well be Kush family because like we smoke all the time, like every day. Like,
Hemp related.
all day.
Hemp to our body.
We've been smoking before it was
And
legal,
Kush
so it's like
is the first Africans that made the first tribe in Africa.
Shinnecock. By the way, hey, we're in Shinnecock Indians and they don't know about us.
we once owned that hat. We didn't.
We're about to take it over.
Great great grandfather. His name
That's a
was
rookie
Chief
way back.
Shinnecock Wilcox.
No,
It was a lot of stuff.
Get this shit.
We had a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So you feel like I mean are you inspired by like say like maybe tribal roots? I mean like when you I mean does it feel that way for you?
I mean, yeah, because I'm a spiritual person.
Yeah, all that shit.
I love everything, not just like rap. I like country. I like
All different
rock.
genres.
You know what I'm saying? If it's jiggy, if it's like cool, and I can vibe to it, then I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for it.
Definitely.
I wanna.
Gotta vibe with it. If I don't feel it in my body, if I don't feel it in my soul, then I can't. If I can't get with it, then I can't listen to it. So it gotta mean something to me for me to like. And by the way, Hemp, yeah, all that shit, Kush family, we're killing that shit.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my brothers.
Come closer.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my brothers. You already know what it is. Murdoch, 12 O'Clock, Show Shit Stain, Ray Song, Allah, Zookeeper. You already know what it is. The whole Brooklyn Zoo, Wu-Tang. Rest in peace, ODB.
Respect you and thanks for coming.
Hey, my name is Kush. That's my AKA.
Oh shit.
Shout out to
Hey,
him.
dudes, we're done.
We out here.
No, we're gone. I'm gone. They say because
All right, so are you know this young man on this young man,
Yes, how you doing?
How you doing? What is your name?
So the owner of the club is trying to kick
So
these
are
guys
you
out.
part of Wu-Tang?
Yeah, actually, I'm part of Kush family.
You're part of Kush family.
Wu-Tang is my family, yes. ODB, you know, like,
So now, have you guys haven't not performed yet, have you?
no, not yet.
You know what, I think like we would love to like maybe do you mind if I like to if while you're on stage actually to come with me and like video you guys and then our listeners listen to some of your music, Kush
No
family?
problem, no problem.
We need
That'd be
it all. We need all
awesome.
the distribution.
That'd be awesome. Y'all can definitely look me up to www.tvemanagement.com or you can Google me, TVE Management. That's
The owner of the club just came in and said
capital
he's
T,
taking
lowercase b, capital
They
E,
taking us out?
capital M, management.
You're being heard by
How
one
far
people
are you away from taking the stage? How much more time do you have before you
out
take
of
the
the
stage?
club. I'm just letting you know that you're about to get a lot of phone calls.
Can I tell you something? Underage.
Well, no, I'm not
is
saying
underage.
Okay, I'm just telling you something.
It's
You
a-
hired headliner.
People are kidding.
Fuck, they'll tell our show. No, you fucking plans.
Fuck yeah!
Stop.
Calm down. You be first the kick out. Remember. If you start like that, I wanna kick you out first.
They're gonna kick me out of here, right?
Come down.
And we're
Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
Based by protector.
Okay, we can't go with the props. We can't
They're back.
Okay, all right. So, but you know,
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
we don't want to be kicked out of the air right now. That's like.
Wu-Tang is not going anywhere. Wu-Tang is not going anywhere.
Okay, all right. So we've got Kenny that was on Hollywood Hemptress Hour.
So fucking crazy.
Kevin, why am I calling you Kevin?
We're winning.
Steven,
We're
why am I
winning.
calling you
We're
Kenny?
gonna win.
Oh my God, Steven, I'm so very moved tonight. I don't know why
Sorry, man. The little one came in here and just was like, owned it. That chihuahua.
They can't kick him out. Hey, Trev, they said they can't.
Beautiful.
No, because he already paid.
For 3? Where are we? 3 minutes? All right. Let's get it. Hey, I'm about to get it. We're gonna get it.
Sure, bang on.
It's got a really great vibe tonight. I can't wait to see
I can get you on. I can look up where.
Like right here.
That's right here. All right, then we're with it. Okay, then all right. Then. I'll look that up. Definitely.
You haven't performed yet. You and Travis.
Oh, we did one little thing, freestyle, but nothing too big, not yet. We're just kind of feeling it out, making sure we got room. As soon as all the new Wu get here, we know we're going to fill in my
We're on it 3 minutes and you don't even know.
All right, I don't know. It's awfully noisy in here. I'm not sure how much.
Okay, let me tell you what just happened.
Okay, like what just happened?
Okay, so the owner of the club came in and tried to kick the new Wu out. Their headlining group tried to kick the new Wu out of the building because a couple of them are minors. In the middle of our radio broadcast, as we're interviewing them, and I'm sorry, but I thought that was pretty rude. I mean, the least he could have done was walked, at least 10, 20 feet away from the interview instead of standing over my shoulder telling me that the headlining group that is known worldwide as New Wu
All right, good luck, you guys.
was getting kicked out of his establishment because he didn't realize when he hired them on that a couple of them were underage. And
Maybe you should have asked.
they're part of the entertainment. And as far as I'm concerned, you're interrupting my interview. You have a radio show being broadcast live from your place. I'm sure that some of our listeners wouldn't be happy to know that the fucking Wu-Tang Clan got kicked out of the fucking out of this fucking bar here in Vancouver, Washington. So
You are working up a lot of energy about
All right,
this.
I'm a little
well,
concerned.
the Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
This isn't on hold, is
We
it?
did pay for it.
Does
No
it-
alcohol
okay,
is allowed in
I
here
have a
because
question,
minors are in
does-
here, right?
I have a
So
question
I
about
couldn't
this.
have my beer. So
I'm wondering if this is on hold right now. Is that on hold?
Yeah, press it.
I've been on hold the whole fucking time.
I hope not.
Casper?
oh no,
Okay, all right. So I just
I
want to
need
make
you to
sure,
sit there.
like
you don't
I'm
mind?
actually still. I'm on
Because-
another phone, and for a minute I thought maybe I was on hold for a second, not broadcasting correctly. Okay, all right. Yeah, 'cause it's 12:14. So we've also got Bob Buchanan, who brought some brownies here today, and he's like actually giving me one to have. How you doing, Bob Buchanan?
Well, don't thank me for the brownies. Thank the nuns down on 92nd and Foster. They made them and were just handing them out to everybody. I was able to score, $5 from them to catch the bus up here for the show. So it's been really nice.
I don't know if our listening audience remembers Bob Buchanan, but Bob Buchanan actually participated in the Million March for Guy Fawkes Day.
Oh, the Million Mask March.
The Million
That's
Mask March for Anonymous. So, and he's here tonight to get some. Are you a fan of Wu-Tang?
Yeah, I mean, cash rules everything around me. That's what I've heard anyway. And I gotta say, the reason I broke out the nun brownies is because you were just working up such a sweat.
Hey man, I grew up with the fucking Wu-Tang Clan. I had their motherfucking video game.
Good to go,
I
North.
fucking Dude, I played as every single one of these guys for fucking 3 years. I love that game. I fucking love their music. I fucking had shit, album upon album.
I didn't know they had a video game.
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what's in the
It was a karate game. It was like a fighting game with the Wu-Tang.
He's been talking to me about this for 11 years.
ODB fucking come out all skinny and fucking cracked out fucking and shit, RZA, fucking everybody. It was a great fucking game. And they were great. They were a great group. I love them. They're wonderful. And I was really excited to come and be able to participate in the new generation of Wu. I think that it's they're the next big thing. In rap. They're
Just
awesome.
like Samsung phones, the next big thing.
That's right.
See that written everywhere.
Samsung phones.
Yeah.
And then when I
I
heard
got
them
mine
talking
stolen.
about kicking these people out, I didn't think I wanted to make it very apparent that they didn't know who they had. They didn't know exactly who they had in their establishment, because if they did, they wouldn't be treating their entertainment like that.
Absolutely. And you know what? We do have to take a commercial break. We'll be right back with more Be in the Green Room at the Avenue Bar in Vancouver, Washington, where we have new Wu-Tang, the new generation.
And they're playing. They did not get kicked out.
Records. Stephen Curry, who I want to call Kevin, I've been calling what have I been calling him all night? Oh well, whatever.
Who?
These pot brownies are great. We'll be right back.
Yes.
I can't believe they're trying to pay me. After they paid, and after they told me I couldn't bring out
So you on hold now?
These playing
I can't
music.
believe, dude, when I heard the dude talking all
He's not
loud,
on- he's
that's
not
why I
on hold.
stood up and I was like, whoa, thank you for fucking just shutting him down, dude. He wasn't listening to me. I was like, do you see I have 2 ears? He's like, well, yeah. I was like, then I heard you. I would work it out. And then you stood up and you were like,
there?
Fucking broadcast live. Don't tell us you want us here. You're gonna fucking
No,
come in and interrupt a
you want to
fucking
make
live
money.
radio
Yeah,
broadcast.
you want to make money and get plugged.
Yeah, I'm here.
You're getting heard by a million fucking people right now, telling your headliners.
What? We don't have to. I mean, that's okay. It got really loud in here for a moment. Sorry about that. It's kind of cleared out here.
I didn't know if he was doing the shooting.
Who knows?
You know? No, he said the guy with the ugly face. That doesn't matter.
Who's the guy with the face?
I said which one because they all got ugly faces. He couldn't tell me.
What's wrong?
Well, the fucker took me back there and then I just fucking dropped him on his head. The fucking Russian, this fucking drunk Croatian, whatever the fuck it is.
Someone that works there, we're getting this all squared away right now.
Okay.
Well, let the guy that
He
got
said he
you
threatened to
know.
chop me in half with an axe, just like that. And I said, what the fuck's that? He goes, I know who I am. And I said, obviously you don't know who the fuck I am. And he said, you guys are trying to lose my business. And I said, you're about to lose your business. I said, I hope you have fucking good insurance because I will blow this motherfucker up. Well, not only that, he has a
Okay, what's going? I mean, like, why is he? What's the issue that he's worried about?
One of the new Wu members is 19 years old.
Okay.
He can't technically be in here past midnight because they sell alcohol.
Tell me,
However, they booked this show
Why?
and made them the headliners to go on at this time, knowing who was coming.
why'd they say I couldn't bring my beer in here then?
Right, because there was minors in here.
Right. So why is
We
he getting
couldn't have
kicked
any
out?
alcohol back here because there was minors.
Right.
But because we asked to bring drinks in here, he's trying to kick the minors out, so we'll spend money at the bar and buy
I
drinks.
didn't ask to bring drinks in here. I asked if I could bring soda in here because nobody was serving the fucking green room.
You're
And
not
if you're
missing
gonna
the
have a
bigger
green
point.
room
The
full
bigger
of
point is
entertainment.
he's told us when the minors got out, we could have alcohol in here. He's only
Okay, so
making
let-
money
Oh,
off of the bar.
right.
So he's trying to kick the minors out, so
Gosh, why
he
is it-
thinks we'll go buy alcohol and bring it in here. That's what the issue is.
I see.
So should we go out there and buy alcohol?
No.
I
They
said, like,
made
they
me
said to
leave
me,
my
and
beer
fucking
I
stepped
bought
up
out
and
there.
Walked out fucking side door.
Fuckers.
I'll close that shit.
And then they come and try and kick them out.
That was security.
Well,
I'm serious, like,
honestly,
really?
that wasn't
Well, make sure you keep your eyes on him.
At first, I
Yeah,
was trying to let
but,
him
I
know.
mean, it's
that we
it's
were
also
doing-
fucking
that we're
like,
doing a live broadcast.
What's that?
if it runs out of energy.
Oh, I've been plugging it in and out. So, no
Yeah, no,
problem.
I'm like worried about some of that.
In
Yeah.
front of a million viewers.
I don't know what that sounded like. It sounded really chaotic and loud at
And
some
then to take me in
points.
that room and then threaten to shot me
Mm.
with an axe. He's pretty much off his fucking rocker.
North Flat being loud
Huh?
is him being emotional.
No, I mean like
Oh.
broadcasting background noise maybe and stuff.
Go ahead. Because that's the most efficient way.
So, new Wu. What's your name?
Yeah, it is.
No, not Florida.
Like
Noise.
a room, though.
Lauren?
Like,
You guys are part of
What did you say, Kyler?
new Wu? That's what I heard back.
Okay, all right.
Can we get, interview?
Is this as loud as the speaker gets?
Yes. The speaker's on the front, is on the back side. That's why it's against your palm.
Okay, but where's the place to talk to?
We just got done talking to Juicy and,
Just like that.
well, who's the
Alright, alright.
19-year-old?
Good job, guys. Good job. Loved it. Loved it.
We've got bungee cords, chains, and locks in our cars. Cause I'll fucking lock these doors up. I'll lock the doors and set this motherfucker on fire. Huh? We're trying to do our show. And until that guy just fucking did what he said, and I don't.
And then he was actually just came off stage. What group were you with?
Right now we came with
Uh-huh.
Come Records and whatnot. Me and Goddess, it's another artist that I'm with, and we basically are trying to rise the vibration. You feel me? And we came here and did our thing.
Yeah, that's right. I do feel you about raising the vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All is love.
Yeah, all is love. Yeah. So now this station that we have right now is we're about. It's called Time for Hemp, and we're connected to iHeartRadio, and so we're about the legalization of the hemp, the total plant, marijuana, and hemp for industrial use. What are your feelings on that? How old are you, by the way? Can I ask?
I'm 21.
You're 21. Okay.
I actually back hemp to the fullest. There's so many qualities that marijuana hemp products from, you know what I'm saying, clothes to, you know what I'm saying, medicines to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of the different qualities that it can provide.
Great.
I'll go fucking pick that fucking tall ass motherfucker.
Fantastic.
On his goddamn.
And now, what's the name of your group again?
For real.
Infinitesimal ecstasy.
Infinitesimal ecstasy. And where can we live listeners find you at? Any website?
You'll be able to find me on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. I'm gonna make a YouTube account. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to look me up on Marjan Grissom, and this right here. The artist.
Yeah, you know Goddess.
Oh, hi, Goddess.
Hi.
Oh, wow. You know what? How could I miss the Goddess?
I don't know.
So you guys work together?
Yes, we do.
Yes. And how long have you been performing together?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a
A minute?
It's been a minute.
It's been a good bit of time.
No.
For about a year now.
About a year?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's been about a year.
I'd say so.
And so how did you meet?
It's pretty scrupulous actually.
Christian singles? No, I'm kidding.
Actually,
Oh wait, maybe I'm not.
Oh, no.
Okay.
basically I was friends with her friend. We went to school together, and then through kicking it with her friend, I found that I connected with her a lot more. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying, the other girl's not really.
Are you guys a couple?
No.
No? Oh wow. Okay, so I had to ask. It's for music.
It's for music.
It's for music.
That's
Sometimes
the
it's
cause of
better
music.
that way.
The music is love.
The music is love.
Yes.
It is love. Now, what's your name?
Lamar.
Lamar?
Yes.
Lamar the Jedi?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is actually my brother.
Oh, it's your brother?
Yes. He lives out here and he does his thing out here, and I do my
And I'm
thing
Mama.
in Reno. Yes.
Reno, Nevada.
Reno, Nevada. And he told me he was doing a little performance, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come and show you love at your thing, because you always show me love at mine. So here we are. Yes. And we represent the same cause, so I was like, of course, gonna be on stage with him, making him feel good, making him look good, because he is good. So it is what it is. It's some reasons.
And the cause is like raising the vibration?
Making and showing love.
Making and showing love.
Keeping people balanced, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like having people learn to think.
Yes.
Yeah.
And throwing away negativity, because there's no use for it.
Yes.
Positivity is far more conductive.
Who are the two beautiful
and
women
we are
behind you here?
mama. We
This is
are
Yes.
mama.
Mama?
We are mama. Yes.
I'm Terry.
Yes, we are.
And whose mom is
I'm
whose mom?
doing this.
You're
I'm mom to
their
Marshawn.
mamas. You're the mama.
Yes.
Whose mom is mom? Whose mom
I'm
is
mom to Marshawn, and I'm mom to Lamar.
And I'm mom to Nashua.
The goddess.
Yes.
The goddess.
This is my love as well.
So,
But all three are nurturing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you attend all the shows?
Yes.
Every single one?
Yes.
What a good mom.
Yes.
What a good mother. Absolutely.
And I'm the big cheese. Right here, don't forget. At the tune, let it be known. At the tune, let it be known. I'm the big cheese.
Well, you're the head. Let me shake your hand.
At the tune, let it be known. Yes, sir.
And this is our baby Naj.
Here's the patriarch right here. This is the man we need to be
My
talking
sons
to.
are an enhancement of me. Take the story, take a picture. My sons are an enhancement of me. Make sense?
Yes.
makes sense. Yep. It makes sense.
Amen. Tell me what I know.
The big cheese. So, well, we are actually broadcasting on a radio network right now. Yeah, did you know that?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
know
I mean,
that.
I should have. I thought maybe you knew.
You're on the
Yeah.
Hollywood Hemptress Hour.
We're on the Hollywood Hemptress Hour. We're broadcasting over the Time for Hemp Network. It's we are.
Don't sit down.
Oh, sorry.
A spill of water. That's all right. Just as long as I didn't get on any computers, that's all I care about.
We moved away.
But you know what?
Maybe there shouldn't be drinks in here.
I did come out of the extension cord here first.
My bad.
Yeah.
No problem.
But there we go. Like we can electrocute it here in the green room. Area. Okay.
Don't go too hard.
Yeah. Okay. We'll stay right here. I guess that's because I stood up. So where are you guys playing at next?
We have to still talk more with .com Records and whatnot, and see when the next gigs we can really do, whether it be local or finally expanding out after people have seen, what we can do and know what we stand for.
It's great. Great.
Well, let me just say, I've heard them. These guys are off the hook. They're amazing. You know, I was iffy. I'd never heard. I grew up with Wu-Tang playing on my, on my stereo every day. You know, and so to hear you guys, continuing the legacy, I think it's amazing. You guys are awesome, and I've got to commend you, and you're doing wonderful. You guys' lyrics are brilliant, and I just think that you guys are definitely the next big thing, and you have a definite future in what you're doing. So
Thank you.
So more power to you, and yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
We shall.
Keep it up. All right. Well, thanks, you guys. I don't want to keep you here too long. I mean, I know we probably have more things.
Things to do, more songs to write.
It's nice to hear that you guys want to I love the part about bringing up the vibration, spreading the message of peace and love and love, positivity.
People need to know that there's people out there that give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel inspired today.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's good to know that there are artists that are out there, bringing that know that that's what they're doing. That people are feeling good and feeling. They're feeling the vibe. And,
They have a chance to
we all
change
get to go
people.
home
Make
and
people better.
feel different. And so. Yeah.
People need it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? People are very thirsty for positive vibes in a way that they can grasp too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Thank you, because the people need it. The people out there need it. That's what they need. They need to stop seeing all the negativity. They need to hear your music. They do. You guys are great, and I will promote your next show definitely every chance I get.
Thank you very much, .com Records. This is Young Rock.
I'm Terry Joyce.
Okay, very nice to meet you.
And it's Hollywood Hemptress Hour. I also have on Ustream as well. And so please check me out too. And like this will be archived on iTunes and Spreaker and Tumblr and iHeartRadio and Time for Hemp.
Is there a Facebook page?
I was here earlier. Like I was one of the comedians that opened up to.
I was here.
Oh, you were here. Okay,
Yeah,
so I don't know how long people. I don't know how long
else.
everybody's here tonight. So yeah.
Okay, you did great, by the way.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Facebook pages.
We're working on making a group one actually for .com Records, but if you add Travis, you'll be able to find us soon.
Travis, yeah.
And we all of Travis's links are up on our group page.
Stephen Barry, who I keep calling Kevin or Keith or what am I calling him today?
Oh, you kept on calling Stephen Barry and Kenny Barry
I don't
and
know why I'm doing
Jerry
that.
Barry.
I feel so bad actually for doing that, but you know what? Oh, have a good day. Most definitely.
Love is the key. Love is the key.
And that was a couple of members from the new Wu right there. Absolutely.
Nice to meet you. Wow.
Oh, and I love your docs. Oh my God, her shoes are amazing. Look at those boots.
Of what we're talking about. We are in the green room. Actually, the green room is really nice. Now, there was a little bit of what happened? There was a little bit of a scuttlebutt that happened.
There was a scuttle. The guy that I got into it with took Kevin aside and told him he's Croatian, so maybe it got lost in translation. But something about cutting him in half with an axe. So kind of made Kevin a little twitchy, but not twitchy as in he wasn't scared by it. It just made Kevin a little bit more aggro than usual. And I don't know. Sometimes he can turn into the Incredible Hulk. It's pretty funny.
And wait, how does it? I mean, how does one go from we're having a good time, and then all of a sudden in 2 seconds he comes back and goes, this guy wanted to chop me in half with an axe. I'm like, what?
Oh, well, because
what is it?
He thought because we were airing him talking about kicking his headliner out of his club. He thought that we were promoting that wrong. That we were basically talking shit about it. We didn't do any of the shit talking.
Oh my God, no, we are talking shit.
Another one of them right here.
Oh, wonderful! This is
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hi. Hey, we have Sasquatch with us tonight, and what group are you in?
I am in no group actually. I am pretty solo right now. I'm Sasquatch from solo.
Oh, I didn't know you were solo.
I am solo. Yeah.
And I've met your mom a couple times too. For some reason, we were in the bathroom at the same time. I don't know why that is.
I don't know. I think she just likes talking to women in the bathroom, just like other women.
Give me 1 second. Charger.
Oh, the charger?
Charger.
Oh, it's probably in that wall right there.
That's the big cheese right there.
So Sasquatch,
That's right.
With .com Records.
Yes, I am. I got signed on a month and a half ago, if I'm correct. I might not be sure. One of those. Yeah. But it's pretty cool. They've been taking care of me pretty well, and I just see us going a lot of great places together. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be super cool.
So you're just kind of new with them, and I mean, how did they find you? Did they see you perform someplace?
No, I was a fucking mall rat, and all I would do is just sit. Yeah, basically, I would just be sitting around at the mall skateboarding all the time, just loitering basically. And my girlfriend actually works at Pita Pit, from the mall. Shout out to my girlfriend Aspen, actually. She wasn't being able to make it tonight because she wasn't 21, but like she's still in my heart. But anyways, she made his pita and was just like, and she asked him like, what do you do? And he's like, well, I own Hawaiian Vapors and I own .com Records. And she was like, oh, my boyfriend makes his own beats and, you know, like writes his own music and stuff like that. You should go and talk to them. So they like listen to my stuff, and then all of a sudden like they just like were like, dude, that's Sasquatch. He's the man. Like, it was cool.
So Sasquatch, you know, this is Hollywood Hemptress Hour. We're on the Time for Hemp Network, and we're on iHeartRadio right now. So I know, how are you? Like, what are your feelings about like marijuana? And,
smoke that shit every day. Honestly.
Smoke that shit, light that shit, pass that shit.
Every day.
Every day.
I'm a huge advocate when it comes to marijuana. I believe that it should be legalized everywhere because of the fact that, one, like, distribution can help with the economy and stuff like that, and, you know, it would make a lot of revenue for everybody, and also it would, like, just spread joy in the world. I bet if everybody in the world was high right now, I bet, like, there would be no wars, there would be no hunger, there would be no, like, fighting, there would be no violence, there would just be peace everywhere, because, like, to me, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter, like, the one, you know, marijuana's a gateway drug. Did a fucking pot leaf come up with a gun to your head and, like, point it to you and tell you, here, go take some crack? No,
TB is the gateway drug.
Television
is the gateway drug. I'll tell you right now.
As far as legalization, you know, personally, I think that it should be regulated just like parsley or potatoes, right? Like by the Department of Agriculture as opposed to the alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Yeah, honestly, like, the plant is grown from the ground just like any other herb or spice or anything else, so I feel like if we can have plants to eat with salads, why can we have another salad too? We can just burn it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right.
There we go. That's that. I like that.
It also makes a great salad too.
It makes a great salad, makes great butter, makes great Rice Krispie treats, makes good lotion, like
Makes good chocolate.
Makes good chocolate, pain medicine, like literally I've been smoking weed since I was 11 years old. And
That
it's
should make
not
all
done
the medical
anything
uses.
to me.
Come on.
That
Well,
shit
yeah,
makes you close too.
I've been
Upset
skateboarding
stomach?
for 12 years, so
Pain?
it kind of helps with all the pain of me chucking myself through 10 stairs.
So now, how much more time is it before you take the stage?
I already took the stage.
Oh my God, you just got off.
I just got
Look at
off.
the energy. This guy has so much energy still.
I missed it.
Maybe
That's
we
what
can
you
get
were
him to
saying
break
you were
down
missing.
deep for us.
Would you be willing to break that up? Like, let's say, like, we have to take a commercial break. When we come back, would you like to break down a little bit deep when we come back after the break?
I'm down. I'm so down.
Okay, great. So we're gonna have Sasquatch back to break up down some beats. We'll be right back with more Hollywood Hemptress Hour on the Time for Hemp Network. Stay tuned.
Right on. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
This fool didn't even know it's live on radio.
Terry, how did you know that? What? How did you know?
He goes.
How do I know
So anyways,
because it's 12:38, and so we take our break, and I can see it on the camera.
Oh, okay.
I mean, on the phone. Are you there, Casper?
You guys are fucking.
Did you hear? Were you up there listening to me? Up there?
What I do is I'll walk back and forth and
Okay.
who's up.
Is it sounding
So that I
okay?
have an idea of what's going on, but you guys are great.
I wish, like, is there a way to, like, turn this up?
No, I heard you in here actually.
Oh my God, okay, shit. Okay, now that's so much better. I can hear you.
If it's okay with you,
On
I'll
a different
probably
phone. All
I'll
right,
post
does
it
it sound
on
okay?
Trips, which is we broadcast a show.
What?
Over Skype, so it's live on whatnot. We've got a few shows that are archived, but
All right, I
we've got
can't.
quite a following
Here, take it
already,
off.
so
Okay.
you guys will definitely get some promotion from us.
Definitely.
And then as far as .com records,
All right. Yeah, I can hear you better when you're not on speaker.
Yeah, definitely. Like they're definitely hooking me up right now, and it's just like, oh, that's my mom, guys.
Oh.
Okay.
There's Mama.
Okay, then I'm
That's
like,
awesome.
okay, then I'm. If you got daddy too, come on, daddy.
Oh man, you gotta have
Come on, my daddy.
I got you already.
Here, I'll get you a picture. You want to get your picture with your son? Are you there?
I'll be over there.
Guys should let me.
Oh, I'm
You
just
can
having,
call me too,
I'm
or-
just having. You know what? I
Actually,
think if I can just figure out, if
I
I
work
can
more
tell
with
when
the
we-
marketing
when we
and
go back on the
production
air,
and whatnot.
and then I can
With
still,
Kevin.
see on the cell phone where I can
Setting up shows,
back in
booking
again. So
Guys should let me know. I should do some shows with you guys.
kind of exciting
Well,
this
we're
year.
gonna have this thing here pretty soon. It's kind of We haven't really set up everything yet. However, we should have a weekend at the Clinton Street Theater that we're going to be doing it on.
There we go. One more.
And we'll do a whole weekend of music to come. And we're trying to set it up so they'll all fall into place perfectly. But shit, if you
He'll stand up for it.
I'm trying to book shows like around local areas too and everything like that. And then right now I'm actually working on a 16 track LP called Emerald.
Casper?
And it's actually named after my daughter that I had a
All right,
miscarriage,
I'm just, how many more minutes before I come back in again?
You know, I just feel like it'd be a good way for her to live on. It's like I just made my LP after like me.
All right, smile, everyone. Look, smile.
I think I got disconnected.
There we go. That's a good one.
I think I'm disconnected.
Oh no, don't disconnect.
Wait,
thanks, man.
we disconnected.
Uh-oh.
I messed up on my first song because that one lady was like really drunk and like talking to me the whole time, so it's kind of like fucking.
Go back to call log.
No, there was the chick with the red shirt.
Yeah,
she was messing with me like the whole time, so it was like every time she was starting like talking to me or whatever.
I was fucking with
It's calling right now.
Management's an asshole. I was just like, I'm an asshole. Look at him.
See, I was saying WB because he's been WB since the day he was born. You know what WB stands for?
California.
Does everybody know what WB stands for?
Yeah, I watch it on TV all the time. The WB.
The
Warner
WB.
Brothers.
That's my nickname for my son. WB.
WB?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
What?
White boy.
Thanks, hon.
Y'all welcome, Daddy.
Alright.
This is funny, your mom's ripping on you.
She wasn't ripping on me when she kicked me out when I was 18.
Oh, would you like me to open that door?
Yeah,
Come to a
you
Wu-Tang
kicked me
Don't
out.
rap about it.
I come to a
Wanna
Wu-Tang
hear it?
concert and
He
end up
goes.
She kicked me out. She kicked me out for
Here,
smoking.
he goes.
She kicked me out for smoking.
Oh wait, but
I don't
something
care.
happened. How do I answer that? How do I answer
Hey,
that?
hey, hey.
Hello, hello.
I was
I don't know, anyways.
Let him finish his interview.
All right, are we back on?
Yeah.
Mama.
I don't
I don't care.
I'm those too, but that's on the video game. The new
Welcome to Hollywood Hemptress Hour. We're back. Welcome to Hollywood Hemptress Hour. We're back on the air with Sasquatch and wait, said I Sasquatch. We're back on the air with Sasquatch on Hollywood Hemptress Hour on the Time for Hemp Network. Oh, now we're back. Hi, this is Terry Joyce, and it's Hollywood Hemptress Hour. We're back on the Time for Hemp Network on iHeartRadio. Actually, we're back, and also we have Kevin Korn and North Flat Foursquare with us, and we have Sasquatch, who is going to do an improv. He's going to perform for us tonight, I'd like to interview. Are you just going to go freestyle, or?
I was just gonna acapella.
He's going to go acapella. I'd like to welcome Sasquatch. Thank you for being here. Here he is.
All right, check it. All right.
hold the phone.
Oh, hold the phone. Okay.
You need a beat?
All right, no. The memories destroy, man, we're living in a new ways. Time lapse, time stops, man, we're flipping through a new page. K's of rage inside the daily ways that we persuade that things are working out, so go ahead and find a new faith. Man, that's what you say. I'm on the top of the hill, hanging out with Hank, smoking on the dock of the bay. Do what my mama say, listening to Masonic waves, plaguing your earlobes, the radio waves, nigga. Public broadcasting, let's make it happen, crack a lack and booty smacking, hurry up, let's hit up traffic. I'm getting car sick in the back seat of the thought of you. Saddened since at last I spent with my uncle Bartholomew. It cost $1 or $2. to fit the shoe and leave the coop to tell the truth like where's my carbonated Mountain Dew. Jim Morrison opened up the doors of life to get me through and summoned up the facts of why did Adolf Hitler kill the Jews. He was a Jew too. I'm getting sick and tired of being left out with my niggas out there blowing trees and shit. Skating with them last group while they falling down and beefing it. I told them go and calls them up. I fucking end up leaving them. Man, I left a 10 and 2 nuggets and 2 buckets of liquor for all their party dialysis. Went into the basement slitting wrists with all the emo kids tucking their dicks between their legs dancing to Q Lazarus.
Fucking mother.
Alright. I'm just like checking the time. So thank you so much for doing that. That was great. Now, is this something that you've written before, or are you just like letting it flow through you?
I don't know. It's like a magician. I can't tell you what I do.
Yeah. Don't give up the secrets, man.
It's a secret. So.
I'm just curious because sometimes like like when I do stand up, there's times where it's just like it's kind of like comes through you. There's just like if you get in the zone,
Like,
and so
yeah, I was like, some of that was like, what I'll do is like, I can take bits and pieces of stuff that I've written and then just rhyme stuff together and just flow through it. Like, that's probably the easiest way to freestyle. Like, but I've tried to freestyle more often now because I've always been writing since I was a little kid, and I just feel like it's a cool way to. Who the fuck is calling me? That can remind me later. But anyways,
do you have a booty call right now?
No, actually, I have a beautiful girlfriend. No, I have a beautiful girlfriend. I've actually known her since I was 11 years old. Like, we used to walk to school together and everything, and she was always the love of my life. And I asked her out in the 6th grade, and she told me no. And I ended up moving, and we kind of split ways. And then I kind of lived life, and she lived life, and then we just happened to meet up with each other, talk on the phone for 6 hours, and then like I was like, you're my girlfriend, and I don't give a fuck what people say. And yeah. So she's at home right now, like chilling with the cats. I wish she could have been here, but she's not 21, and I like really try to fight for her to be here, but like I can't really. I can't.
We know.
I can't fight Bossy, dude. Like I hate the system.
I had to fight just to keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I do handle that Romanian.
Well, I mean,
wish
you're definitely like, I feel that you're very talented, and I wish you the best, so just go out and get them.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're only 19, aren't you?
I'm 20.
You're
actually.
20. You're 20. Okay.
I wish I was
21. He's 21.
21 right now.
Right now he's 21.
Right now I'm 21. I can party like I was
What
right
are
now.
21.
His mother is sitting right here.
Yeah. Well, he's got. Yeah, mom's right here. So mom, like, do you come all the time? Around, like, or
This is my son's first show.
Is it really?
And I am here.
Stop for a first show, brother. Thanks, man.
And he did a really, really good job. Very proud.
Oh gosh.
Very, very proud.
You should be. That was
So
a
is
great
Daddy.
first show.
Daddy's over there.
Who's Dad?
Where's Daddy at?
Oh, what?
Oh my God.
The one that's the size of Sasquatch.
No wonder he was all like, let him finish his interview. I'm like, it's not.
He's like, this interview's done.
I thought Daddy was the security guard first.
Well, he keeps hitting it up my ears. I'll have to be a security.
I know, he was the only bigger guy than me. I thought he was one of the Romanians. I was like, oh shit, they're gonna kick me out right there.
Well, I mean, that's good though because
They
you
didn't
protect
kick me out
him,
after I
so
said what I
it's
said.
like,
They didn't kick nobody
where's your
out.
dad at? Oh, he's over there. Oh, okay. Better pay him. Well, so what's next? I mean, do you have another show coming up, or is this
Coming up.
just
We got shows coming up because I think me and .com are going to start working together. So I know I got some venues and I'm going to book those.
You're like, I'm gonna
book. I'm going to book these.
Hey, you killed Kenny.
I'm going to make this show happen. So.
Yeah, so basically
This show was awesome. This show, just so everybody at home knows, was fucking awesome. I mean, we went from comedy to island reggae to hip hop to straight rap. I mean, this show was amazing. I just wish more people had a chance to see it and we didn't have to deal with crazy venue owners who are fucking off their rockers. So the next show, I can guarantee you, will be at a venue that is that is going to support what we do and what we're doing and not give a shit about what's going on as far as age groups, because I don't know how it is in Washington, but I know in Oregon, where I book a lot of venues, a minor can be in the place
If they're entertainers,
if they're the
part of the
entertainer.
entertainment.
They're not supposed to be in the
Absolutely.
building, to be honest, past a certain time, but they can come into the building while they're on stage, because while they're entertaining, they are not a patron or considered an actual person in the building. It's an entertainment, it's a job, it's an actual position. So yes, you can be in a place as a minor as long as you're entertaining. Now technically, you are supposed to come in, go on stage, do your thing, and then go out. So that is true, but
this
man,
is
it's making the venue, we're at a fucking bar.
This is
We're
part
not
of
at
what-
City
this
fucking
is
Hall.
Part of what was done was a radio broadcast of the venue as well, and they have to understand that we weren't here promoting the bar. We were here promoting the talent.
Yeah.
And if you want to see talent, check out these guys.
.com Records. Sasquatch.
.com Records.
And look, this is Mama, and I'm promoting Sasquatch. He is my son, aka Brandon, aka Batman.
Whoa!
Batman!
As long as you don't have a Robin, we're good. As soon as you get a Robin, bro.
Dark Knight.
Your mom's plugging the shit out of you.
I sure am. Look, come see my son or I'm gonna kick your ass.
I got one question for Mama. How do you feel about having a son, and why'd you name him Sasquatch? Like, I mean, what was this kid like 12
Okay,
pounds when he came out?
let me tell you
Dad's a
something.
big
I was
dude.
gonna say, have you
Dad's
seen
a
his
big dude.
Daddy over there. Okay. Look, Daddy used to be a rapper.
Oh.
Oh.
Daddy got skills.
Daddy got skills. We both got skills.
Nice.
Look, get us on a good time. Maybe we'll.
Oh, we're gonna book a family reunion show.
I'm telling
We got
you.
Sasquatch, Dad, and Mom.
Hey,
Brady Bunch on tour.
Happy family.
This is the third interview tonight that we've had with everybody's mothers and fathers here too.
Yeah,
And
this was awesome.
is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
This was
family
cool to
needs
see
back
family. I was telling
I
the
like
other
to
big
see
guy
this
that
kid.
was
I'd
here,
like
that
to
was
see
the
more
dad
it,
of the
as a matter of fact.
Amore.
You know,
Yeah, that was
Amore
cool. I was
is a
like, that's
life.
cool.
I
You
mean,
guys all come out and
it's
support
just-
this. That's
the way
amazing.
it should be, and that's the way it looks like it's going. And I like to see that.
Yeah.
And not to mention.
Sign of the times.
You know what? Travis looks like Bradley Cooper and the guy who sings
Travis
that one
does
song.
look
Hey,
like
he looks like
Hey,
Bradley.
coming to the stage. Hey, whoa.
Candy's 5'10". She likes long walks on the beach. Get your dollars out. She works for tips and tips only.
Hey, Are you
Limitless.
There's no, hey, I'm like Master P. There ain't no limit to this bitch.
This is Travis from .com Records.
Owner.
He's the owner. He's the
He is .com.
This is
motherfucking
This
.com
is Mr.
records right there.
.com Records. Maybe you know.
Hi. I was wondering if you guys would like to hang out tonight, but I was driving down the street and I didn't know if I should take a left because I got nervous and then yo, check it out though. I'll beat to the A. What you know about that .com shit? 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 Hey, what you know about that .com shit? Oh wait, that was me by myself. But hey.
Oh my God, this is like. So how do you feel it's going tonight?
I feel like this was amazing. Rico Star was a star, and that's because Kevin was like, I didn't know he had a star at the end of his name, and then I was like, well, you saw it today, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna learn today, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what day it is, if it ain't with a Y, it happened today. And Terry Joyce, oh my God. She let my nephew hold the mic, which was her first mistake. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I was trying to tell it joke," and then, but it turned out all right. And This thing has been so amazing. We're just making dreams come true and smoking weed at the same time, fool. But don't tell the Russians that we said
get
that.
them out.
I love y'all. And Norfac, this motherfucker over here, I thought he was a myth. I thought he was just on the webcam and shit. Yeah. But he's real. He's real. He's actually in flesh right now. And I feel really good because I'm standing next to Kevin Corn and he's funny as shit. So really, to tell you the truth.
I want to give a big shout out now that we got them all in here. I want to give a big shout out to the new Woo Sasquatch hey. For a great show. Hey. And also, while we're still in there, I'd like to give a shout out to all the parents who came and supported because that is the way it should be. One big team, family. Let's do this.
No matter if you're 19 or if you're 40, man, the kids, you need to back them up. And,
and we don't have enough of that in America no more.
I think what I saw tonight really made me feel good about where we're going and where.
I gotta give a Hillary. Let me give a Hillary.
We do have to do like a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with the second hour of Hollywood Hemptress Hour. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Woo! Right on.
I want to give a shout out to the parents. I've been doing this shit since I was 17.
You killed Kenny? When he dropped out.
Can we get some pictures? Yo, but he acts like you. I gotta turn my phone back on. You wanna get some pictures though?
Ain't no love like
I don't know.
How y'all doing? It's Cook family, you know what I'm saying?
Short like this, that's Kevin Hart.
Everything and above. We're gonna
Shout out to the avenueman.com. You already know what it is.
Hey, it's the guy in the bathroom.
Man, this is behind the scenes, backstage VIP status. Very important people. Look me up on that Twitter.
I don't know.
Detroit kid. Guess what they said? Eminem ain't
Performing on
Hope so. I lost my voice.
Ain't no love like the one I got. No one can fuck that side.
Let me know. Yeah, I need to know.
Not quite yet, no.
Let's go down before she gets on there.
Because we're gonna have to do the show from the fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, because they're.
Oh my god, I have a leather jacket.
Alright. One more.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey guys. There we go.
Ronnie.
Excuse me?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Please check your phone.
Brandon.
I see a new one, I'm like,
I'm so sorry.
Can Rico wait another hour? Yeah, I think he can.
Oh, it came unplugged, sorry.
Yeah, let him kick us out.
So Rico.
How did he kick out? We
They just came in. Travis isn't hurt yet.
What I'm saying is, if he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it on air.
What?
Huh?
call my name, what?
Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna get these guys on air for the second time. Tell everybody out there.
That shit was not in the information that you gave me. Like, all the information, you know that.
The show was supposed to be from 8 to 2.
I deal with time limits. I need to know what time we're leaving here.
We would have left at 2. The show was supposed to be from 8 to 2. They kicked them off stage an hour early. We would have left at 2. We would have left at 2. That's what we had scheduled.
What time are we leaving?
Well, hoping to, but if we get kicked out before, then we're leaving much before, which is what they're trying to do. So I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have that.
Don't get frustrated and upset. You've been out of shape. You give me all the information, and now I'm asking that information.
2 would be the latest. That's the answer I have.
And that's the information you should have given me in the beginning.
We just got that information.
No, we didn't get it.
Okay, are we on? Are we on?
Booked this shit tonight. He booked this shit months ago.
What?
He knows he needs to
Alright
get all
guys,
the
I can't hear.
You know I need all the information from the get-go. Because if I had said we were leaving at 2 a.m., you didn't tell me that.
Hello?
What? I just said correct. Show's over.
Okay. It wasn't supposed to be. That's not live.
Yes, I
They
can.
kicked them off stage. They stopped the show.
You are not seeing. Hey, check this out. You have taken it for kicked. You don't get that shit.
Alright, we're live with Chloe with Hemptress Hour on the Time for Hemp Network. It is like absolutely crazy right now. We just finished the show. Unfortunately,
Look at this, yo. Hey, if they gon' take us all, they gon' take us all.
Records, listen.
Why they gon' take us all? Cause they don't wanna hear us now. I wanna get mine. I wanna stand my hustle and grind. But they gon' take us all. Oh, they gonna take us all.
Who's gonna go down?
They're gonna take me off. They wanna see me get off because the timing is wrong, and I'ma take it to the top. I'm top of the zone. I straight feel wrong, but they be coming at me like this is all so wrong. You hear them in the background because they want more. I'm about to bring it to you like I was the express store. I'm gonna get him while my nephew's on tour, cause he's playing the guitar with his heart in his gone. Why you wanna see me go? Why you wanna see me flow? I'm in Vancouver, but I gotta go, cause the Romanians want me to say so.
I believe like trees and split like bananas. Hollywood Hemptress, tell me if you understand, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, everybody, here we go. I plead the fifth. The Russians trying to tell me to leave this bitch. I'm like shit. But we the main attraction, trying to make some action. Give customer satisfaction. We got all the customers in the club trying to get some more liquor and get fucked up. Just another day, another time. We got no plan holding the phone while I bust another rhyme. And I'm singing, a telephone's ringing, a blowing up for another gig. Tell me if you're with me this weekend, but we can get it going. See, he's chasing at me.
What's that flow?
I like whites cause they say you smoke too much weed. I like impossible, please.
Get him.
Yeah, no worry. I love my home. I have some stories, but I don't care. No worry. I love my home. I have some stories. Get him, Sasquatch.
I have to take the time to go and reminisce about all the good times that we used to go and spin. Make them love in cemeteries, walking through a forest. Carving names on our dream. You know I had to take your number. You know that it was cold up in November. Then you know you had to take the icicles in December. You know you wore my favorite sweater and then you ripped it off. You know you took bitch, you know you gotta take the fall. You know that I just write in these letters and my tears can never write down up all of my fears. And then I have to go and run up out of this atmosphere when I'm hanging out with Doc Cobb and my nigga Steven. And then I have to get between them, you know, just like some titties and some titties when I'm laying a couple of dollar bills.
I like titties.
I like them too. And you know I stick it to the glue, and then you know I have to go back like it's Mountain Dew carbonate.
She's my next. She's come to the stage. Bring your dogs out the gate. Cause her name's Candy.
Her name is Candy.
She likes dicks. Guess what?
Oh, what?
She's come to the stage. What she like? She likes tips. She likes tips? Oh,
I
yeah.
like candy.
I'm like the Hawaiian Vapors. I told you just get a new tip. I told you, yo, I don't want you to call you straight bit. Oh, I'll give it to you now. You wanna get off the bit? I'm like a horse training now. I'm running off the straight bit. I'm like the American dream. I'm white with cream. I told you with the vanilla what you want with my dream. I'm about to get you going, but now I'm straight in the green room. But now they're kicking us out, but I gotta go to straight doom. I know. Care. No worries.
Wonderful, you guys.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you so much. That was
Well, we love you.
we love you. I love you.
Yo, what's the plan?
We look forward to
Sorry,
some more stuff.
we got kind of pulled off to the side because there's a whole fiasco going on with the venue here. So let's get our MC in here. Can we get Rico in here? Rico Star. He was the MC at the show tonight.
Steven.
Come on, man.
No worries.
Chilling tonight, dude?
We're on live.
Hostess with the mostest.
You guys are not welcome on the show. There is nothing y'all need to hear from me. It was a
You're
great show.
right.
I had a blast, but I'm starving to death, and I do not want euros or bar food.
Right?
Agreed. Alright, Rico Star is I guess not gonna be on the show right now, but North Flat, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm a little confused as to what exactly is going on. This is one of the stranger shows as far as the end of it goes. I guess the show got cut off about half hour, 45 minutes early. Most people didn't get up. The headlining show, the new Wu, they're shutting it down.
The new Wu did not get to go on stage.
I don't think everybody did. I think they gave them 2 more songs and then they picked them up. I'm not sure if we're gonna end up doing the show from the parking lot or not, but you're listening to it live.
Right. Well, it's like was saying that it was okay if we stayed here until 2.
No, but we haven't heard anything from anybody yet, so.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
mean, so we might not be staying here until 2. We might have to go out into somebody's
Gonzo Radio.
Gonzo Radio in the parking lot.
In the car.
In the car. Yeah, I was so we could probably finish up in the car.
Right? Because he could actually do, you have your cell phone, right? We would be able to live stream, but Rico wants to go home. So me and Northblatt would be able to sit on a booth and talk on one phone, and you would have to be on one. You'd have to be on your own phone.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to do 2 calls.
So you're taking Rico home.
Want me to go fast?
Well, I mean, okay. So apparently,
Can you just put it on?
yes, Sasquatch.
Hey, what's up?
One more. Okay.
Yo, I lost my phone the other day. I think that I misplaced it. True to the R equals my manipulation. Losing all emotions, turning mutual masturbation. And the product of success is the idle work of Satan. The government is fucked up, but there's no point of blaming them. Just imagine all the voices in their head that's plaguing them. I'm Captain fucking saving nigga. I'm here to come and save your friends. I don't know that other nigga. There's no point of saving him. Last week when I was chilling in my domain, getting bugged wild from a couple tracks of cocaine, hanging out with Richard scoring $1.50 cocaine when I'm analyzing facts that I've never really proclaimed. I'm Sasquatch, I ain't coming from the streets. I'm coming from the forest, go and play that on repeat. I'm tired of fucking niggas always trying to pack some heat, so I'm cleaning out my trunk. so they got a place to sleep. I'm half beast, mixed with a little hard work in my mind, superpower keeping me transparent. If the information's about me's not really important, I'm absorbing all the fluids of mother's chamber on dormant. Provider of the things that you can flow in, got that green cop, so I'm fucking with that Norman. Took the bat mask off, now I am an orphan. Put the mask back on, now I'm mighty morphin. I'm predetermined everything like preachers at a sermon. I see it all backwards, so it's Jewish, pride, and German. Everyone in fortunes, either moochers and or vermins, and I'm burning all the books, that's including geeks and virgins. Attracted by the things that are the infamous. Niggas talking smack, 5 fingers on the pistol, sipping lean, spinning while I'm burning my cash. Oh man, I talk a lot of shit, man, I'm a lyrical asshole.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, boy. Hell yeah.
Bradley Pitts. All right, so that was Sasquatch and Will. With us.
They're Jam.
Gary's with us.
Jam.
Gary. I don't know why.
Jam in the house.
But you're not normally. Do you rap too? I mean, are you? Or you're just like you do voices and like really funny things.
Freestyle all day long every day.
He beatbox.
Freestyle all day long every day. You want a lot of powder? We like the powder. You want me to write? You want what you need, baby?
Oh shit.
You know what? A lot of. We like the powder. We don't cost a bill.
Daddy, we like the powder. You're hitting the classic, huh?
I mean, if you want to hear it done right, you know what I'm talking about.
So is it true that some of the bands didn't get to go on tonight?
Yeah, actually, like I was actually kind of like unstoked about that because like I'm really cool friends with some of the people that were like gonna go and play and like they didn't show up. So I was just like, oh, well, that's cool. Maybe we'll perform again sometime. Our paths will cross someday. So no hard feelings. So they're all cool.
Well, like who are the people that maybe that we might have actually missed tonight?
I know there was supposed to be like I forgot the name of their band, but there was supposed to be like some type of French band that was supposed to be here, but I don't know what happened. But I just knew I met it like a couple times. I forgot all the names, but we kicked it. So I'm just like, if I've kicked it with you, it's like my friend.
Did the new Wu-Tang get to go on?
Yeah, they did, and they're all super awesome. I'm actually like kind of related to all of them.
Really?
Yeah, through my cousin Jeffrey, because his dad is like all their cousins. So like, kind of happy.
Oh, okay. So it really is kind of in the family.
Yeah, literally, Wu-Tang is like everywhere. Like everybody's related to somebody on Wu-Tang if you're black. Yeah, real talk.
So who are you? What's your name?
That's my homie Dion.
This is my homie right here.
He's just my
best friend.
He's like my best friend.
So you came out for support?
Yeah, I came up for support. I'm a drummer. I mean, eventually I'm gonna be on this nigga's group.
Yeah, dude. He's gonna be in a project band that I'm like starting. I don't have a name for it yet, but I'm definitely in the works after I do like my LP, and then I'm starting like here next year. Sasquatch The Sightings Volume 1, and maybe going into 2. Who knows? I haven't gotten that far yet. But I'm definitely trying to get into like an experimental type band mixed with like, you know, different types of like natural drums and like electronica music and just rapping all together. So just like really experimental hip hop.
It's never just gonna be the same. It's always gonna be experimental, completely out of the norm, like stuff you're not even used to, like some new shit. We're trying to bring it into the game, showing it up again.
Like, I just feel like the portrayal of music in the Northwest right now, and this is just like my honest opinion. Like, I've seen a lot of people come and go and like, you know, do what they want to do, and like, honestly, I don't feel like they take it to the standards that it usually needs to go. And I'm ready to take it to that next level where I know I can like step up to the plate. So,
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's interesting. The Northwest has been a forerunner in music for a while.
And did you also know that Washington is Bigfoot's state?
I didn't know that.
Hence the Sasquatch.
Hence the Sasquatch. I was born and raised here. That's why I like got most of my name. And plus,
Sasquatch from Oregon, man. I'm talking about, man.
Exactly.
Humboldt County and Sasquatch, Northern California. I'm talking Humboldt County.
Yeah, he has the Sasquatch tattoo on his
That's my
arm.
love, dog.
Like, he's part of the group.
That's
yeah.
my shit.
Yeah.
Hey, for real, dog.
He drew that himself, actually.
Life, dog.
That's that life.
So do you believe that Sasquatch is real?
Hell yeah. No, and I'm gonna be the one to discover him too. Like, I feel like all Sasquatches are like Native American people people that are just chilling in the forest, because obviously if they hide away from everybody, they're a little bit smarter than what we are. And they come in packs, and there's like different types of like Sasquatches that like have acrobatic features that can jump into trees, and you have the warrior Sasquatches that like have spears ready to kill you. Then you have the really like philosophical ones that like just know the answers to life that we don't. So that's just like my whole view.
Were you aware that Sasquatch is actually considered a spiritual terminology from the earth saying you're messing up? Abominable Snowman, a few others throughout the land, throughout the world where these giant creatures show up. It's the earth telling the people, you're doing too much. Stop it. That's what the example of Sasquatch is religiously. So do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let people know. Keep up with
My
that.
whole point is to like wake the fuck up, because a lot of things in like the industry right now is really fucked up, and like I could go and ramble about this for like a couple hours, but like you would just be sitting here for a long period of time, and I don't feel like doing that. But
we do have some time still.
Okay.
You know, we like in a moment, like in 2 minutes, I'd take a commercial break. But yeah, we pretty much have time to talk about some stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you're more than willing, I'm down to just sit down and just have like a giant interview. Like
Can you go get Travis for a second? Make sure you
That is, I mean, that's part of what the show is. You know, the freedom of choice half of the show is all about talking about the shit that's being noticed.
I'm not going nowhere until turn on and have shell, ninja power. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think my CD's still in your computer.
You know how that happens? Is, my USB drive pulled out of my computer. It's yours set list.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I was just trying to rewind that.
Man, I've been trying to haunt my computer for a minute. How do you pull out?
My MacBook was 1750.
Oh, it's a MacBook.
Yeah. It was like, hey, turn around. I was like, why?
1750 for a Titanic piece of shit.
I would pull it out.
I was 17. I'm like, shit, yeah, give me yours. I want to drink. Well, shit, 17. International water.
So,
that kind of got me like tongue-tied there for a second.
It's called, have you been to the theme park? It's called Wet and Slide. Welcome to Seattle. That's it. I'm convinced. I'm 34 like Bo Jackson. Rocky would be 23 or 21 like Deion Sanders. Now he's a commentator.
In the words of your nephew, 15 will get you 20.
But 17 will get you the same thing.
Alright, it's 17 after the hour. We do have to take a commercial break. We'll be right back with more Hollywood Hemptress Hour. Stay tuned. Okay,
So what's going on?
You know he doesn't get to. I'm
No,
sorry.
what I said was.
Well, here's the issue. Gary offered to give him a ride home,
And he turned it down.
and he wouldn't do it. So he really doesn't.
He's just being He wouldn't come on the air. You know, we're all,
He was like, well, the show got in the show. The show was booked for me too.
And that's what I was saying.
The show was booked for me too, just because you looked at the show ended at 1 because the venue told me that the show was booked for me too.
Right. Alright. Are you still there? Yeah, I can hear you. How much more time? How soon are we away?
About a half hour.
I'm
like that.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Battery keeps dying. It's still at.
You're funny.
It was on 10 to 5 when I'm plugged in.
I didn't know that before, but that's what I heard.
Right? Let me tell you, she's funny.
This way. I know. I was like, I went to tickle her tummy. She was like, woo. That shit was funny. Was that yours? I thought you were a dancer from the Living Colors. Yeah, I thought you were Jennifer Lopez's cousin.
My aunt.
Are you serious? What's your
Hey,
name?
be right back. Just in case, we'll be right here.
Touche. Jenny from the block. In Vancouver. Not Brooklyn.
Calm down. Thank you.
I got you. Yes, I got you. I mean, till like the next quarter, then it's gas now.
This look cracks me
You
up.
motherfucker make me funnier. Because I know I got a crack joke for her. Not for you though. I mean, Jenny from the block, that was tight. How'd it go? Well, there's nothing tight about it, but it was tight. It was tight like 20 years ago. No, for real, that was my birthday.
So your birthday song?
Oh, there was a mistletoe.
Missed it.
Alice's restaurant like you heard them.
talking.
You're just making out everybody sad. That's all right.
Sometimes I lay watch you sleep.
You're alarmed. He is alarmed.
She's still recording.
We're gonna.
You're on live.
Give him my.
Hey, Travis, you're live
That's
right now.
live.
Coming to the stage. Hi. What do you want me to do?
You're live
What are you
on
doing?
the internet.
Oh, on the internet.
Never
Which
stop.
internet? Which internet?
YouTube.
Who owns it?
YouTube.
Alright, welcome to Hollywood Hemptress Hour. We are back on the Time for Hemp Network on iHeartRadio. This is a what?
I don't feel right unless I'm
In the butt? What?
No, I can do it. Oh wait, time out.
I still
I gotta make sure it's not unset, alright? I was.
Wait, I had to make
Four,
I know we're on. Wait a minute.
one. And we're back with Hollywood Hemptress Hour. We are at the Club Bar. We're on the Time for Hemp Network on iHeartRadio. And thank you so much, Travis. God, I think you'd be quiet. I've never heard of this fight. Woo! Actually, I guess what we can safely say, it's the after-hour moment here. It's 1:20 a.m. in the morning. I've got Kevin Korn from Hardcore Entertainment. We also have the infamous North Blatt Forsgren, and then
many others.
we have Travis from .com Records. Travis McDonald, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we should publicize that, but yeah.
Okay.
.com Records was good, but yeah. Thanks. FBI, I'll see you soon. Yeah, I was in witness protection, but not anymore. Thanks, Terry. Next show, yeah, I'm not hiring you. CIA, maybe.
And you have Hawaiian Vapors tonight, and you're smoking at it right now.
Yeah, no, I'm vaping.
He's vaping.
I'm vaping clouds of vape, not smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because Snoop Dogg went lion, and I haven't straight got to the Rastafarian yet. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like the white. What am I?
White Suge Knight.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So we're just vaping over here with Sasquatch. And you know what's crazy, Terry? Is I get to hang out with you guys. Shut the fuck up! I get to hang out with you guys, and I have to put my fingers up like a fucking window, because I've never seen the infamous man over here in North Flat without a screen. And Kevin Korn just moved, and I actually got to see him move the whole time. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Because my screen was really big. But don't tell them all. You know what I'm saying? I'm white and I got rhythm. So you know what I'm saying. But Kevin just moved, and I saw him all the time. So We're good. That's all I got.
So, would you get to like? Can you improv another? I mean, would you like just improv another song?
I can improv another song. Can I get a beat?
So,
Can we get a beat like right now? Right now?
Right now.
Like, wait till they come up to us.
You guys ready?
You know.
Hey, can you play that right now?
Can you tell them that we're on like? Can you tell them like we're
We're on a live.
so the Avenue Ultra Lounge is kicking us out.
No, wait. I got a live guitar right here.
All right.
Okay.
Susie, like, okay.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, you ready?
Are we ready? Are we ready to rap?
Yeah. You ready?
All right.
Hold on, let me eat this brownie.
Are we ready?
Give me.
Is it a nice brownie?
Okay, here we
All
go.
right. All right. We're gonna get a beat right here.
We're gonna get a beat right here.
I'm gonna sing the chorus and you gonna rap. You ready?
Yeah.
.com Records in this building. You ready? She's looking for that one time, looking for that unwind after the Romanian show. I'm sitting in the backstage, looking at my last time away, looking for that last time. What you gonna say to me? Can you find me that stream away? I wanna find my way to the next place. Sasquatch.
Yo. I'm gonna speak this one from the heart a little bit. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Mama didn't like me, so she called up a shrink. Daddy didn't like me, had to pack up and leave.
Yeah.
Many times I think when I just puke in a sink, that this alcoholic beverage is just getting to me. I bust faster than a pizza face from on a preteen. I never gave up. I got some tricks in my sleeve. Except my front foot, pop me here for like me. I got a definition for wall, welcome to the machine. All these high beams and tie schemes, a sticky green of seeing that I was 18 when I earned my red wings. Fuck it, it was optional. Sasquatch the abominable. Ripping out these niggas like a bunch of hair follicles. Got me in this room thinking that life is impossible. Impossible, methodical. I'm the nigga unstoppable.
She's
like bullshit for the night of the full clip.
She's
Put my face on
crying.
the carpet and cleaned it with the mop.
She's
like
lying.
so I cut out the back.
Baby, she's crying.
Nigga with the joke in the trap.
Baby, she's
Besides
lying.
my laziness, my priorities are intact. Matter of fact, I write off a bit like money on the stack, bro. Flip the script like it's an easy ripper through my alphabetically. I'm symbolic that doesn't give a shit. So skills got the chronic, while Lindsay got the 8. Listen to that mainstream music searching for the station.
She's lying. Baby, she's crying. Baby, she's lying. Now she's crying. What you want from me? Baby, I'm trying to see. I wanna see the ecstasy. But now you gone from me. 'Cause baby, you lying. Baby, you crying. 'Cause baby, you lying. Baby, you crying.
Yo. Most of my time I'm always seeing kids just act belligerent. My intelligence prevents me, keeping me from acting ignorant. Ignorance is bliss, I keep my eyes wide open. But all my interests consumed, they keep my wide eyes closed. But fucking, I make nothing and I turn it into something never flipping. I'm more absurd than but fucking your cousin. I'm pressing off putting, thinking my depression is manic. I'm taking one plan at a time. Call me Captain Planet, or I can watch the world burn when I just move in the cabin in the mountain. Keep on the deal like it didn't even happen. Action cause reaction to my attractions of satisfaction. The distractions are the only thing that will not make it happen. Friends become your foes, while foes become your enemies. Keep them tight, feel like cursor words inside parentheses. I control your mind inside your breath, just like scopolamine. The dopamine and Hennessy is mixed up in my remedies.
It's a new beat. It's a new street. Ready? It's my turn. Yeah. Hit him. Yo, I'm with Nora Flat and Kevin, sitting with Terry. I'm about to give it to you, I'm about to tell a story. I brought Wu-Tang, I'm about to new gen. I'm about to bring it back, fuck the place, torture for again. I'm an Xbox One, I'm top of the dome, but I'm tight, son. Bring back the bull like that, already gave you the dragons, Kevin, yo, it's the shit. I'ma get him when I straight gone. Top of the dome when I'm on the zone. What you know about the guitar? Hollywood Hemptress straight on. Yo, what you know about me? Kevin Corn, that's why he's hardcore and see. But North Flat, guess what's up? I thought he was a miss, but he fucking showed up. Baby, you like it. Baby, you crying. Baby, you like it. Baby, you crying. Oh.
how we close the show.
Yeah. You know that.
So we're still in the green room. We're the very few that's in the green room where we haven't really quite been kicked out yet.
Well, we have been kicked out. We've stayed longer.
Excuse me, Ted. I think they told us to leave 3 times, but my dad's the judge. Hi.
Well, I guess we can broadcast on our way out. Let's walk out.
Could we go until like the next commercial break? It could be like 38 minutes.
38 minutes. We don't even have 38 minutes.
No, at 38. After
38 minutes.
I got a 38 special like Marilyn Monroe. I got a 38 special like Marilyn Monroe. I got a 38 special like Marilyn Monroe.
I know, every time.
So, I think maybe we could like just discuss and then I'll just like switch to my own cell phone.
Yeah, that'd be hot because your
call
hair's
my
looking
cell
real
phone.
good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the commercial break, we can do the
Yeah, I like
phones.
that little wave right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood.
Yeah,
I'm from the West Coast. I ain't got nothing against the East Coast, but fuck them.
Travis, do you feel like you look happy, like it's been a great night?
It's been a fantastic night. I've watched some of the best comedians I've ever seen in my life live. I got to perform with a band, freestyle with them from Hawaii. I represent 808, 360, all the way down to LA. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to kick it with my Portuguese homie right here, who's way too funny for me because he can clown me. But you know what I'm saying? But I was with North Flat, so you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you what, this .com Records, this ain't no flash in the pan, man. This is the next generation of music, man. This gave me hope for the music industry of this generation because from what I've heard over the last few years, it's been nothing but crap. In my opinion, you know, it's been garbage. These guys made me feel better about the way things are going. I mean, because really, they're wonderful. Go check out .com Records and listen for yourself because these guys have many brand new artists that you won't believe you haven't heard before because they're too good for as young as they are.
And we love Hemp. Coming to the stage. I just want to build some new rope and some new shoes. You feel me? So any of you hemp activists out there that want to build some .com shoes, check the label. If you can make that out of hemp, make some shoes. I would take some boots, and I'll even pay you for them. And if you can manufacture like 100 of them, I got lots of soldiers that would love to wear them out here in the Northwest. You know why? Because we're Northwest repping Kurt Cobain, evil thoughts in my brain.
Shotgun and load in my veins.
You feel me?
And that very berry moment was brought to you by Hollywood Hemptress and .com Records and Hardcore and Entertainment.
On the Tide for Hemp Network on iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. Time for hemp, baby.
It's time for hemp. It is.
You know what?
It
I
is
think
really
it is
time
about
for hemp.
Why don't we finish this show?
Yo, can I
with
get a
nice
sidecar?
Fat fucking fatty.
Okay, like what? Like where do you want to go and have the fatty at?
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot. So we'll do the end of the show in the parking
Well,
lot.
they're kicking us out. They want us out.
They want us out.
They want everybody out, right?
They want us out.
So why don't we record us leaving?
All right. You know, well, here's the deal. I think like I will. This is. Okay, so I'm still here. We're actually like packing up in the middle of the show.
Great show, man.
We're gonna continue it here.
More to come. Soon. I'll get on the horn here in the next couple of days. Start sleeping venues once they do hits.
You like to have them all?
Different colors. I don't know. Purple. Orange.
Okay.
Yep.
She calls on this tangent.
Should we go out there?
I'm funny, huh?
How?
Yeah, I've got this one.
Every Saturday.
That was his
And
ride.
the taco.
Rico. All right, I got his jacket.
Are we going?
Yeah, we're going out. At least that's the vehicle. We gotta finish our show.
Is that Rico's bag right here?
You hold that kind of like towards my hip. Oh, did I just take it out?
You lost your people?
Yeah, I lost.
Get your people back. Take a breath.
Okay, don't blame it on me. Blame my cousin for one.
Oh no, I'm still up. I'm sorry. I thought I'd left. Okay. You know what?
It was me. I did it.
And this is
Tony Cappuccino.
Who are you? Tony Cappuccino's. Tony Cappuccino's actually.
Tony's goddamn.
No, I set the bits up just to prepare you.
Back on the East Coast, everybody knew who the fuck I was. I come out here, nobody knows nothing.
Do we want to make sure that we
Mad
have
at you
the
people.
extension cord? Do we have the brown?
Yep, got the extension cord.
Right
here.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and take, yeah, just so I don't forget it. And then I've got, oh, and there's my charger. God, see, here, this is really Gonzo filming, like Gonzo radio, having to leave the live venue, but you never know what's going to happen, and maybe the spontaneity of this makes it more interesting.
It's very, let's see here. I think the fact that we're doing Gonzo Radio here tonight, it's a new generation of radio meets a new generation of hip hop.
I just want to know what the Armenians with the torches and the whips are doing, because that don't look right.
And we are also live streaming on Hollywood Hemptress Hour Ustream. So where are we at in time? It might be a commercial break. We are now exiting the building. Elvis is not really here, but .com Records, all of us, we are Terry Joyce. I am Terry Joyce, and we are now broadcasting and being kicked out of a place at the same time, which that rarely ever happens. All right, so we are outside.
Have a good night, Hemptress.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I am the Hemptress. I forget that sometimes. All right, so it is 1:36 in the morning. God, did it seem like time slowed down or something?
It sounds like it's time for him.
It's time for him. So where are we all headed to?
To the back,
to the back side over here.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna go.
I need Taco Bell.
We have to, we are in the state of Washington because of liquor laws still. We can't stay in a bar. We do have.
I need a light.
Oh no. But you cannot be
Totally allowed for us to be there till 2.
So we are coming around the corner to actually smoke.
Still hear you.
I don't know how much light you
light,
have on us,
but we hear you.
So we are now
Tell me to
out
stop
here.
anytime.
And we are about to take a commercial break. I guess we'll roll a joint, and then we'll probably end the show with a powwow joint around the back here.
Come on, over this way.
Over this way. Okay, we're even farther back.
Yeah.
You have to go to the back of the bus. And now we're back over here. And oh my God.
Oh, don't follow Kevin. He's taking a leak.
We don't follow Kevin because he's taking a leak.
Oh,
not that far.
We're not even that. We're back, but we're like in the grass back.
We're in the
We're ghetto. Look, this is our light.
We're not
This
even
is our
on.
light.
We're not even
Come
on
get us that.
pavement anymore. We're now on grass.
But he looks beautiful in candlelight.
Okay, so and this is Summer. Summer is Summer. What's your last name again? It's a really cool last name.
We won't say my last name, but I'm with
all right.
Summer and Photography.
Summer and Photography.
I'm the events photographer.
Yes. And
Northflat is peeing now.
And Northflat is peeing. And on that, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
oh, like, we can get in front of them, and then they'll be behind you peeing. I need light.
Okay.
All right.
Are you riding with us?
Oh, I've got my car.
Oh, is
Where,
this my phone?
yes. Okay. All right. I thought we were gonna smoke a joint before you left.
I don't know. I would ask Kevin.
Okay. Just to make sure.
I think you guys might be.
All right. Are
I don't
are
know.
we hanging for the last 20 minutes all together here, or are we separating? All right. Casper.
We're not
So
doing
this
the
will
rest
be.
of the
This
show?
will be
I
on
need
here.
you to hang up and call me back on my cell phone.
And my cell phone.
And also on Northblatt's
Mine's
cell phone,
probably gonna die.
which is
503
503
957
957
3367.
what?
Did you spend that other 20? That was him?
Okay, he can't type that fast. Hold on. 503
We can do mine too.
957
3367.
3367.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look, everybody's in here.
310
Hurry.
614
They may not let you in.
614
That's right, because these assholes don't know what that means.
2269.
If I had a gas can, they'd know. They're
Yeah.
Like, I don't have my car here. This place would
All right,
fucking
so
burn.
I'm gonna disconnect now.
Hello.
Okay. All right, bye. All right, so
Beautiful.
he's calling us back, and so I'm gonna have to stop this one.
Oh, anytime.
Thank you so much. Thank you for viewing us. We're just gonna only be able to broadcast
We love
regularly.
you.
Love you. Bye.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.